What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Kansas City Royals versus Chicago White Sox Major League Baseball matchup going down Sunday, July 21st, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. While you're Pickdawgz Premium, check out our Christmas and July sale. It's a great time to jump on a yearly pass. You get a heavily discounted rate. You can also use the promo code PICK at checkout for an additional 15% off your purchase, regardless of what you buy. And with the yearly pass, if you do purchase a yearly pass, you get a yearly consensus report to match the duration of that yearly long-term pass. So definitely something that you want to make sure that you check out. But let's get to this one between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago White Sox. The Kansas City Royals setting out Seth Lugo for the start in this one, while the White Sox will counter with Drew Thorpe. And Thorpe has been a real solid revelation for the White Sox this season. They are 3-3 as a team in his 6 starts, but it hasn't been for a lack of trying from Drew Thorpe. He's thrown 4 straight quality starts, against the Tigers, the Rockies, the Twins, and the Marlins. And his last start against the Twins was the only one where of that 4 quality start stretch where the White Sox didn't win. I mean, they lost that game 3-2, and they've been in it for the better part of Thorpe's run. Like I said, there's only been one game where they didn't win or lose by 1 run. So I have to give them credit where it's due. And that one game they lost was the one where Thorpe got lit up for 8 runs, 7 earned, gave up 5 walks, and didn't record a single strikeout in 3 1/3 against the Arizona Diamondbacks. But that being said, Thorpe has to have done a lot of the heavy lifting because the White Sox are arguably the worst lineup in baseball behind him. And they really struggled going into the All-Star break. They struggled coming out of the break with a 7-1 loss in the series opener between these two on Friday. And I like the Royals a lot in this series because I felt that this was one of their most winnable series they will have the rest of the way, and it is a series that they need for a couple of reasons. They need to right the ship, they need to get back on track, and they need to basically start the second half on the right foot. And it's a series where they have a very beatable opponent, no offense to the White Sox, but it is what it is, in an environment at Kauffman where they've played their much better baseball this season. Entering Saturday, the Royals are 32-18 at home, a 64% win percentage. And that's where they've done their best base and played their best baseball. And now you send Seth Lugo to the mound here, who's coming off a rough start, 5 runs allowed on 10 hits over 5 innings against the Boston Red Sox, which is a little bit concerning considering Lugo has been more effective on the road this season. However, he's still in 2 starts against the White Sox this season. Granted, they were both in April, but held the White Sox in 2 starts against him to 1 run over 13 2/3 innings of work. And he's pitched really well in those 2 starts. So I think Lugo can have a solid start here. And as much as I think this is a must-win series for the for the Royals over the White Sox, I think we've been priced out at this point because you're still laying -110 on the run line, which you're more than able to do if you want to. But Thorpe has pitched well enough that he could potentially keep, the White Sox in this game. The White Sox could do enough and battle at least a little bit. So rather than mess around and take the Royals, even though I do think the Royals win this game, I'm not laying -240. I'm not trying to chase a run line here when Thorpe's been solid on the other side. So I'm going to go with the under 8.5. I just think the White Sox offense is going to struggle again. This is just more about if the Royals are going to be able to break through against Drew Thorpe. And I don't know if they will. I think that they win this game maybe 3-2, 4-2 if they get the run line win. But either way, I'm going to go with the under 8.5 between the White Sox and the Royals. And that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.